Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the February Journal Kit Share. This is Charlotte. I am happy you are here, and I am really happy to be sharing this kit with you. I think it's beautiful, and I hope that you will like it. It's in my Etsy shop now. There are only 4 of these this month left. 2 are off to new homes. So I'm wondering where to start. Because this is a journal kit, I am going to, I think, start with the journal. So this journal is going to measure for you. This is a long and narrow journal. I am trying every month to give you a different style journal so that you have an opportunity to try out many different variations and can choose maybe which one is your favorite to use, to gift, or to create. So this is a 10 by, I believe, 4. Yes, it is a single signature journal. It comes with a bookmark, which is this long bookmark here. It's got 3 beads at the bottom and a wooden heart, and at the top has a smaller heart and 5 wooden beads. It has lace on the front and lace to the back. Obviously, it is a love, hugs, and kisses theme because it is February. It is a cardstock that has been applied to file folder. It has been stitched around on the machine and has a garden of flowers on the front. It closes with a white satin ribbon. So pretty, guys. This style is one of my favorites. I like the long, narrow document looking journal. So if we open it up, they are all naked journals, meaning there are no tucks, no pockets, no belly bands. And that is where you come in. These are for the beginner that wants to try and see if they enjoy creating or journaling. And it is also for the advanced journaler that can decorate this journal any way that they want. Now, I was asked in one of the comments if I go through the journal and decorate the pages on camera to give those that have no experience at all an idea of what to do with what's in this kit. And my answer to that is no, because that means I would have to take the time and the ephemera and the paper to create one just for me. I don't need that, don't want that. At the end of the year, I don't want 12 journals, and that just takes goods away from me being able to give them to you. But I have decided I will kind of go through what we have and give you an idea of what you can do with it. But there's so much out there on YouTube to show you what people are doing and creating that I don't really think that you need me to do that. So let's just go through this. All the journals on the outside are basically the same. They all have the same bookmark. They all have the same ribbon closure, but the papers may vary. So the cardstock in each one may vary. They're all from the same line, but there just may be little variations in the papers that I've chosen. Now, if you are somebody that purchases one of these every month, maybe you just purchase one. At the end of the year, I am creating a hardbound Christmas journal, and your name will be in the box for that giveaway of that Christmas journal. So if you purchase one journal, your name will be in there once. If you purchase 12 journals, your name will be in there 12 times. So every time that you make a purchase, your name goes in the box. So I just want to let you know about that giveaway. So we start off here with a piece of plain paper and a heart doily. There's tea or coffee stained paper. This has been folded so you can create a pocket with this. You can leave this open, or you could put a little glue here and close that off, but you've got a pocket right there for a tag or whatever. You've got some lined paper here, some cardstock, some lined notebook paper. There is a piece of lace here. Now with this lace, you could take it, pull it over to the side, put some glue along the side, along the bottom. This could be a pocket, or you could just leave it like this and create a pocket out of the scraps that are in the kit that will be sent to you. So this can do double duty. It can stay like this, or it could be a pocket for your journal. Personally, I probably would create a pocket with this, and then you could turn this over on the other side and maybe make a belly band up here, or you could make a triangular pocket down here, or you could just leave this and attach a tag or a note or a letter here with the paper clip, or an alligator clip, something like that. Washi tape on this copy dyed paper, more cardstock, ledger paper, and I did fold this ledger paper up, so you've got a ready-made pocket here should you choose to use that as a pocket. Coffee dyed paper here, I went ahead and did the same with this. I left this folded. If you didn't want this, you could easily just tear this down, cut this off, and get rid of this. But this is makes good use of being able to have a ready-made pocket right here. And you could, if you're new, you may not know how to hinge, but let's just say, okay, you want to hinge something. Let's see, okay, I'm going to just take this for example. So if you take a folded piece of scrap paper here, let's grab something. Sorry guys, I just had not intended on doing this, but just in case you're somebody that really is new, if you take a piece of paper like this, just a scrap piece of paper, let me cut this because it's going to make more sense if I cut this down. You fold it in half like this, any width that you want. And say you have this tag, and we'll put it like this. You glue this onto here like that so that this opens up. Then you take this and you glue this back side, say to here. Then what you're going to have the capability of doing is opening this up. And you can do that with paper. You could do that with book pages. You can do that with anything that you want. It gives you more writing space. It gives you a little flip to open up and a little closure at the same time. You can take and put a paper clip up here that keeps this all closed. Anything that you put in here is secure. So just a quick idea. More writing paper. Here is the center. Here is your bookmark here. You can take this out and put this on any page. I left it really long because I thought as your journal gets fatter, you may want that. So washi tape in the center that says I love you. There's book page, coffee dyed page. Again, another pocket. If you don't want the pocket, you can ignore this, or you could just tear this out. Again, here, this is a secured pocket. This will open up like this, so that you've got a large pocket here, and if you wish, you've got a tuck here, or you could close this off and have a little mini pocket that would Could include tickets, would be really, really cute. Cardstock book page, X's and O's for hugs and kisses. Cardstock, here's another piece of lace. Again, you could close one of these off and use it as a pocket and leave the other side open so you've got that flip. It's just pretty. Page here, again, you could, I folded this just for interest. You could use a hinge here and do a lot with that, or you could, if you want to just have that open. Another cardstock page. Here is another pocket. Here's the other side of the heart doily, and there is the back. So each one of these books has, I believe, a minimum of 23 or more pages that you can play with. So there is a lot in here. And let's go through the ephemera. So I'm going to start with the scraps to show you what that is. So depending upon what the pages in your journal are, that's where you're going to find your scraps, and some scraps are shared. And then I also put separate ephemera papers in here for you to play with. So in this one, I mean, you can see I had a lot of, I think these are like 2x2s, and these are the papers that I used throughout each and every one of the journals. Like this journal, I don't think had this paper in it or this paper in it. It may have, I don't remember. I think it had this. And it may have had this, but you can take these little squares and you can use them as little mini tags. You can use these as ephemera to go on a tag. You could use these as a little tuck in the corner of a page. For instance, if this was a page, you would glue down two sides here and have a little tuck. You could use these as mini tags. You could use these as tabs. So for instance, I don't want to do it because I don't want to ruin a piece, just in case it's not an idea that you would care for. But let's say you took this and you folded it over. Let's grab a piece of something to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So let's pretend that this is piece of paper. Let's pretend that this is one of these. All you would do is fold this over like that. Then you'd put glue in here and you'd put this on your page like that and create a tab. Just that easy. So if you turned all of these into tabs and put them on your pages here, that would be adorable. So that's a couple things that you can do with these. And then there happened to be a strip like this. So this would be really, really cute to use as a long tab. Just like it is like this. It could be a belly band, which would mean you would go across like that. I think it would fit perfectly as a belly band. Super, super cute. Or it could be at the bottom of a page or anywhere up in the page as a pocket by just gluing these three sides. You would have a pocket here. These pages, they are good for pockets. They are good to be cut up for belly bands. They would be really, really cute. If you cut on the diagonal, you would have two triangular pockets. Say you cut from this corner to that corner, you'd have a triangle. Turn that around, you'd have a triangle on another page. Maybe you would want to have one triangle up on a page up here and the other triangle down here. That is super, super cute. So this one has these pages in it. Really, really cute. There are, it looks like 5 of the large ones, so each one should have 5. Each one should have a long one like that, and then several of your squares. And then I added a piece of vellum. I added a square like this. What you would do with these is create pockets, layers, tags, use these as background for tags. And then there are a couple stickers. And then these are, they're all more or less romantic pages here that you can use for tags. You can use them for pockets. You can use them on envelopes if you wanted to put like a flip on one of those pages. If you wanted to adhere an envelope, you could decorate your envelope with these. You'd flip that open, and then you'd have an envelope to be able to put all sorts of cool things in. Then I added book pages. I believe there are 5. One is a recipe. One is looks like a botanical. This here is a botanical, a book page, and this is Jim Morrison, which I think is probably part of an autobiography from the Doors, which is pretty cool. And then there I added, I believe 3. Yeah, 3 pages here, exactly the same thing. You could tear these, use these on a page, use these on, let's see, is that, oh, and that's the back of that. I mean, how pretty is that? Look at that. Really, really beautiful pages that you could do. You could make pockets, you could make envelopes. You could use them, again, for your tags, for your flips. I mean, you just have to use your imagination. If you're not sure, go on a hunt on YouTube or Pinterest and find some really, really cool ideas. But all of these pages should look absolutely gorgeous with the papers inside this journal. Then we have, this is from Angel Dream Crafts Kim, I believe. I had this left over. It is kind of a 3-dimensional textured piece of netting. Absolutely beautiful. You could use this to create tags with. You could make ruffles with this. You can use this as what they call a tippin. So what that is at the top of a page of journal, you just would put a piece that came down that flips up just for texture and beauty. And I'm trying to think. Tabs, this would be really, really pretty cut and used as tabs. If you have paper clips, you could tear strips of that and knot it at the top of a paper clip. You can use this at the top of a tag. So lots of uses for this. And then inside of here, I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't even remember what all. There's so much in here, guys, really. So we've got 3 heart buttons. Okay, there's 3 heart buttons. See if I can lay this out. 3 heart buttons, so cool, on a tag, on a tab, just on a page. There is a pin. This one, I'm not real sure what this means, but here's a pin. So this is something that maybe you would use in this journal. Maybe you would put this aside to use in a journal from in coming months. I am trying to create this so that everything in here you don't have to use in this month, but what you don't use will carry over into future journals. So keep that in mind too. We've got a label here that says my favorite. I've punched out a heart or a couple hearts out of the paper that I had. I've got a couple plain labels here that if you've got any stamping or you like to write, these can be plain. They could be at the top of a journal page. It just my trip, things to do, you know, whatever. So those are super, super cute. There's a ticket. This one happens to have a pink ticket. Some of them may have blue, some may have green. And then I went and I took some of the leftover paper and some paper that, like, this is, I think, Prima paper. And I did some punches, and there should be a front and a back to each one of these. So they should be in pairs for your tabs. So there's 1, 2, 3, I think 3, 4, 4 sets of tabs in each one, and the paper may vary. So there's that. Here is a heart. Here is a piece. This is from Simple Stories, and this would make a really cute pocket. It would make a really cute tag. If you wanted to use it as a pocket, you just would glue down the sides, glue the bottom. You'd have a pocket going that way, or just glue the side and the bottom, and it would make a cute tuck. The color I thought was fantastic because it just kind of would pop a page. It's not your typical pink or red or white. Some of these may be green, some may be pink. This may vary in each kit. And then I included stamps. These are sticker stamps. There are 4 sticker stamps that you could use on to just decorate a journal page. You can use them on your tags, just whatever. And then, oh, there are 4 heart buttons. Sorry, I said 3. And then there are 2 postcards, Valentine postcards. You can see, aren't they cute? So you can use these as tags to journal on. These would make super, super cute flips. So, yeah, there's these. And then I included, I think there's 3 more ephemera pages for you to play with. So that is what is in that envelope. Then we have stickers. I mean, guys, for the price, you have to admit, this is pretty doggone good. We've got Valentine stickers. How cute are these? Look at this. So there's 3, 4, 5. Look how cute that is. 6, 7. There's your little truck. 8. Look at that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 stickers. So those are super cute. And then what I did for you to make this month even extra special, guys, I am including a brand new bottle, a 4-ounce bottle of art glitter glue. And then last but certainly not least, I created for you a journal charm. Yeah, I did. A heart journal charm. Look at how beautiful this is. So there is a heart at the top. All these heart charms should be exactly the same. You've got red beads, pearls. Here's a heart with an arrow through it. Clear beads. There's a heart that's got angel wings. Here is a heart that I think says made with love. There's a heart here that is the outline of a heart, and then your largest heart here is what does that say? Oh, I can't see it. I'm sorry, but your larger heart. So every pack has the glue and has a journal charm, and your charm comes with a stainless steel pen. So, yeah, guys, this is it. I am so excited about this month's journal kit. I think it's absolutely incredible. I would love a thumbs up. I would love to know what you think. And like I said, there's only 4 of these. And I will say March's kit, there will only be 4. I'm trying my hardest to make more. April will have 8. So I'm trying to get myself to 10, but yeah, it's a struggle because everything that I've done here is handpicked and your journals are all handmade. So yeah, I mean, it takes me a bit, but let me know what you think. And like I said, they are in my shop right now. So have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, everyone. I'm really excited to present this to you. Big hugs. I want to thank you for all your support. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.